Climate change is the biggest crisis of our time. The consequences will be far-reaching and often irreversible. We all know that climate change will increase global temperatures, but what does it mean for us and why should we care?
Agriculture, forestry, fishery and wetland ecosystems are very important to build resilience to climate change and to protect the environment.
Climate change multiplies the risks of displacement and protection needs around the world. UNHCR is stepping up its commitment to meet the humanitarian and protection challenges already being amplified by the climate change.
Climate change, the loss of nature and deadly pollution threaten to destroy our home and eliminate the many millions of species that share this beautiful planet with us.
Climate change has the potential to trigger further health threats, particularly communicable disease spread, so we need to address it collectively.
Children are the least responsible for climate change, yet they will bear the greatest burden of its impact.
Because climate change affects women and men differently, climate action must address the expectations and contributions of half of the Albanian population.
Climate change will disrupt industrial value chains and critical energy, transport and communications infrastructure.
Green jobs are central to sustainable development and respond to the global challenges of environmental protection, economic development and social inclusion.
As UNOPS, we are working to rehabilitate important cultural heritage assets that also suffer from the impact of climate change. Safeguarding the environment means preserving our own roots and identity.
The poorest and the most vulnerable will bear the heaviest of cost of climate change.
As we mark this day, let's think about thousands of displaced people due to disasters in Albania. We need coordinated efforts to tackle the impacts of the environmental change so that no one is left behind.
UNDP supports Albania to deliver ambitious national climate targets, restoration of forests and protected areas to unlock green recovery, and strategies to address emissions from the transport and waste sector.
The UN is supporting Albania to turn its climate goals into action. Let's take action now for people and for nature. Together we can make a change.